Kenya, capital Nairobi, median age 18.6 years, 61% of the population have access to improved water, 50% live below the poverty line, population 36 million, infant mortality 57.4 deaths per 1,000 live births, 43 have access to improved sanitation, and 85% of the country is illiterate. Kenya is located in East Africa. It borders the Indian Ocean and Somalia on the east, Ethiopia and Sudan on the north, Uganda and Lake Victoria on the west, and Tanzania to the south. Kenya's eastern low plains rise to central highlands bisected by the Great Rift Valley in the west. Over 50% of Kenyans are living below the poverty line. The HIV/AIDS pandemic has compounded the deteriorating health standards and resulted in growing destitution and unprecedented levels of poverty. Water crisis in Kenya. The water crisis in Kenya is disrupting social and economic activities throughout the country. Unfortunately, the current wave of droughts and water shortages in Kenya and the rest of East Africa is only expected to continue. The water crisis is due not only to the wave of droughts, but also to poor management of the water supply, underinvestment, unfair allocation of water, rampant deforestation, pollution of water supplies by untreated sewage, and a huge population explosion, 30-fold increase since 1900. Kenya is limited by an annual renewable freshwater supply of only 647 cubic meters per capita, and is classified as a water-scarce country. Only 61% of the rural population has access to improved drinking water, and the time-intensive pursuit of water collection often prevents women from taking up income-generating activities, or in the case of girls, prevents them from attending school. Nyanza Province. Much of Nyanza Province, where Water.org is working, is semi-arid and is subject to severe drought. Most people obtain their drinking water from Lake Victoria, seasonal rivers and streams, and hand-dug wells, all of which are contaminated sources. Women and children walk up to 6 kilometers each day to haul water, a task that takes up to 3 to 4 hours. Water is not only contaminated at its source, but also from the way it is transported and stored. Few households boil their water.